guys! Welcome to my class. Our topic for today is to subtract mixed numbers. You're going to learn it here the easy way. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe so that you will be kept updated on the next math lesson. Then like and share so that you can also help other students. We are going to learn today how to subtract mixed numbers. And we are also going to learn today how to solve word problems involving the subtraction of mixed numbers. Let us work on this example so that you will be guided. Subtract and write the difference in simplest form. 4 and 2 over 6 minus 3 and 1 over 6. We are going to work on the whole number first. We are going to subtract 3 from 4. Accordingly, 4 minus 3 will give us 1. After working on the whole numbers, we can move now to the fractions. Therefore, 2 over 6 minus 1 over 6. You can see that the denominators are the same. So, we can subtract the numerators right away. Correspondingly, 2 minus 1 will give us 1. Therefore, our fraction is 1 over 6. After working on the whole number and the fraction, we can now add the difference. Therefore, 1 plus 1 over 6 will give us 1 and 1 over 6. It is easy, right? Let us work on another example so that you can understand it well. Subtract and write the difference in simplest form. 5 and 4 over 5 minus 1 and 1 over 2. You can see that the denominators are different, right? Let us start working on the whole number first. We are going to subtract 1 from 5. Therefore, 5 minus 1 will give us 4. After working on the whole numbers, we can now move to the fractions. But in our fractions, the denominators are not the same. Our goal is to make it the same. So, we're going to look for the common multiples of 5 and 2. The lowest common multiple of 5 and 2 is 10. So, we're going to multiply the 4 over 5 by 2 over 2 to make the denominators the same. Subsequently, 4 times 2 will give us 8, and 5 times 2 will give us 10. Our first fraction now is 8 over 10. To make the denominators the same, we are going to multiply 1 over 2 by 5 over 5. 1 times 5 will give us 5, and 2 times 5 will give us 10. So, we have made the denominators the same. We can work now on the numerators. Correspondingly, 8 minus 5 will give us 3. Therefore, our fraction is 3 over 10. After getting the difference of the whole number and the fractions, we can add them. Therefore, 4 plus 3 over 10 will give us 4 and 3 over 10. It is easy. Let us work on another example so that you can fully understand the lesson. Subtract and write the difference in simplest form. 3 and 1 half minus 2 and 2 over 6. We are going to work on the whole number first. Therefore, 3 minus 2 will give us 1. After working on the whole numbers, we can now move to the fractions. We can subtract 2 over 6 from 1 over 2. But our denominators are not the same. Our goal is to make the denominators the same. So, we're going to make it the same. What are we going to do? We're going to multiply the 2 by 3 so that the denominators will become both 6. Accordingly, 1 over 2 will be multiplied by 3 over 3. 1 times 3 will give us 3, and 2 times 3 will give us 6. On this regard, we have made the denominators the same. So, we can subtract now 2 over 6 from 3 over 6. 3 minus 2 will give us 1. So, our fraction is 1 over 6. We can add now the difference of the whole number and the fraction, which is 1 plus 1 over 6. And it will give us 1 and 1 over 6. Accordingly, we have learned how to subtract mixed numbers. It is easy, right? Now, let us study how to solve word problems involving the subtraction of mixed numbers. work on this example so that you will be guided. Selama planted 2 flowering plants. She placed one plant on their garden and the other one was placed inside her bedroom. After 1 week, she found out that the plant on their garden is 4 and 4/5 cm tall, while the other one inside her bedroom is only 1 2/3 cm tall. Find the difference in the height of the plants. So we're going to work on the whole numbers first. We're going to subtract 1 from 4, and it will give us 3. Then we can work on the fractions. Therefore, 4/5 minus 2/3. But you can see that the denominators are not the same. We need to make it the same first. The lowest common multiple of 5 and 3 is 15. So we can multiply 4/5 by 3/3 to make the denominators equivalent to 15. Correspondingly, 4 times 3 will give us 12, and 5 times 3 will give us 15. We are going to look now for the factor of the second fraction to make the denominators equivalent to 15. So we are going to multiply 2/3 by 5/5. 2 times 5 will give us 10, and 3 times 5 will give us 15. In this regard, the denominators now are the same. We can subtract 10 from 12, and it will give us 2. Therefore, our fraction is 2/15. We can add now the difference from the whole number and the fraction, which will give us 3 plus 2/15, and the result is 3 and 2/15. It is easy, right? On this regard, we have met our goal for today's lesson. We have learned how to subtract mixed numbers. And we have learned also how to solve word problems involving the subtraction of mixed numbers. A piece of cake. To wrap it up in subtraction of mixed numbers, we are going to work on the whole numbers first. After finding the difference of the whole numbers, we can subtract now the fractions. If the denominators are the same on the given fraction, we can work right away on the numerator. Like in this example, we can subtract right away 1 from 2, and it will give us 1/6. Afterwards, we can add the difference of the whole number and the fraction, which will give us the answer. Just work on the whole numbers first before working on the fractions. Okay? To conclude our lesson for today, I want you to always remember what His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, may his soul rest in peace, wrote for us. Education is like a lantern which lights your way in a dark alley. Sheikh Zayed wrote and left this quote for us because he wanted the youth to give importance to education. His quote will handed down from generation to generation. Still, the genuine concern of Sheikh Zayed for his nation will always remain. And the pure desire of Sheikh Zayed's heart will surely be realized in the succeeding generation. And to wind up our lesson for today, I want you to always remember that life is a math equation. You cannot get the most of it if you cannot convert the negatives into positive. I do hope you have learned a lot for today's lesson and you find it easy, okay? Till next math lesson! Catch you later, guys! See ya! You can visit Math Brainiacs for more lessons, okay? See you there!